Ready, guys? So I'll tell you one of the example which I recently saw. Yes, recently saw. So let's say where cards. So I was working for a fintech company where we were storing a lot of cards. So it's a company which provides a credit score system. So let's say there are multiple category. You can give me also name. The SDFC Regila is one of the type of card, right? What else? Millennium, right? Or millennial, something like that, right? There is one card. Millennium, yeah. Platinum, yeah. Money back. Now you guys are talking. So a lot of cases were there where we have to verify that the runtime data from the find element list, find elements list should match with the existing data. So we were storing existing data in array and then verifying that with the runtime array and then checking that the both should be equal. Yeah, yeah, I think 4.5 is enough. Okay, so this is how you create an array. Okay, clear? I'm giving you in chat since this is not the complete code, but it will help you to write. Now, reading an array is quite important. So curly braces, how will be using for object, not for array. Okay. So let's say, fetch items. How to fetch items? So there's a for each loop which we can use. Okay. Right. So we can say for every element in the array, do what? Console.log element. I think for each loop, that's why I didn't talk in logics, because this makes more sense to use here. Okay. Again, see guys, you always think how I do get all these syntax automatically. Just focus on auto suggest. See for each loop, this is the one. Just click on that, it will tell you snippet, and then you just need to make changes according to your data variables, right? That's it. Right, so I will able to fetch all the values or access all the values. Clear? This is one way where you need all the values, right? So you can extract it via for each loop. Or obviously you can use for loop also, which we did in last time, right? In sentence you can use lambda expression also. Yeah, this is a lambda expression actually, and later on I'll tell you can filter out data also if needed. sorry. So hopefully everyone has the previous code, right? Yeah. I'll give you the idea when I talk about filter. Okay, like filtering data from the list. Working, guys? This is an arrow function. Again, this you will get to know in functions, how arrow functions are creating. Right now, see, I didn't write it myself. It is appearing from the auto suggest. Okay, right? So when I say for each, it is appearing from auto suggest. So right now, I didn't do anything myself here. You may be wondering how this syntax is written. So basically, this is, you can hover on it and you can find out that how for each loop works. It takes an array, then a callback function. So this is a function, right, which is returning the data. So basically, function inside a function, and that is what I will explain all the things related to function. This is what we call arrow function. So this is all will be explained in function. Okay, but for now, just focus that this is coming from auto suggest, and the meaning of that is, from an array. What is the array here? Cards. From an array, for each element in the array, do what? This is where you need to write your own code. Do what? You can, modify the data. You can, change something in the data, or you can, print out the data. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm just, fetching the items. So I'm saying console.log. Actually, this is printing the item, not fetching element. Fetching is, now tell me, how do you fetch? I think people may know already. Use indexing. We have already used indexing actually. So if we have to, let's say fetch out HDFC money back, how do I fetch this value from this cards array? No, just print them. We have already printed everything. Now I want to print particular element. Yeah, index is 2, but how do I fetch? Value add. Okay, so it's very simple, guys. Here we can directly provide the indexing in this way. Okay, right? It's printing money back. See, it is different from string. This is an array, right? Now we are talking about an array, guys. Okay, so you can access array elements with the help of indexing directly like this. This is same in most of the languages, right? This is not different. Even in Java, it is same. In most of the languages, it is same.